Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett.
Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video in the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Richard Guyton Superstar Mode here on Madden 24. That is right. We are back, and we have arrived at the Super Bowl. It's been a long season to get here, a long journey, but it's been a rewarding one, because not only did we come home with the regular season MVP, the Offensive Player of the Year, the Offensive Rookie of the Year, but we also got the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. We also broke a ton of records in the regular season, both in single game and in single season. We blew those out of the water. So let's just say, to be safe, that Mr. Dickie Guyton is the greatest of all time in just his rookie season. In just one singular season, he's already become the greatest to ever lace up a pair of cleats. But it's not going to be a completed full 100% season if we don't walk away with both the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl MVP. Those are the last two things that we got to check off of our accomplishment list so that we can have the perfect season for Richard Guyton. Today's episode is all about the Super Bowl. It will be the Super Bowl, and that's it. I did say in the last episode, and I've been saying it previously, that I was going to move the clock to 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. I changed that to, instead of 3 minutes, we're down to 4 minutes. So I thought that 5 minutes would be a little bit too long because we already put up a ton of stats and a ton of numbers in a 3-minute game. So I thought maybe in a 5-minute game it would be a little bit too crazy, and we put up maybe too many numbers. So I thought maybe bumping up an extra minute might help us out, might give us a little bit more chances to get some good stats to get that Super Bowl MVP number up. But also, I feel like it wouldn't be too crazy to where 5 minutes, maybe that other extra minute would like put us way over the top or something. I don't know. I felt like 4 minutes was a nice balance in between 3 and 5. So this game will be 4 minutes long. Each quarter will be 4 minutes long, and we will go from there, hopefully trying to win our first Super Bowl with Richard Guyton as the main member of this Patriots team that we're trying to build this dynasty with. We're trying to get the Patriots back to the promised land, back to the glory days of the former Patriots dynasty. Can we do it? I hope so. Hit that like button if you go and enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started. We are taking on the Carolina Panthers in today's Super Bowl episode. Not really sure how they got to this point, but they're here. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl? Was it 2003? It was one of those Super Bowls with the Patriots. Because they played the Rams, obviously. The greatest show on turf, they beat them. They played the Eagles at one point with like Terrell Owens, Donovan McNabb, all those guys. And then they played the Panthers. But I can't remember if they played the Panthers before the Eagles or if they played the Panthers after the Eagles. It was back-to-back. I can't remember which order it is. I just know that they played those teams. At least right now, I can't think of it. But it is a rematch nonetheless. Let's see if we can recreate history and have the Patriots win again. Bonus workout time. Do we want to be extra agile, short route running, or... I mean, why would we pick +2 agility when we can just pick +3 agility? That makes no sense. Why would they have those those two options there? Of course I'm going to pick this one. It's what, +1 more. Why would I pick... That makes no sense. Of course I'm going to pick the more agility. How much that goes in to help us, I don't know. But why would they ever give me a choice of +2 or +3? I'm obviously going to pick 3. And then we've got extra recovery. We can give ourselves peace and quiet. +2 team awareness will definitely help in the Super Bowl. Here's a quick reminder of what the playoff bracket looked like. My camera is covering the Eagles and Cowboys in the wild card, and then the Falcons, Cowboys in the NFC divisional. That's what my camera is covering. You can't see. And the Panthers, the 6th seed, the unlikeliest of teams. They got through the #1 team in the 49ers. So maybe they're the team of destiny. Or they ran into the buzzsaw that is the New England Patriots. They might be the most lucky team in the NFL this year, or they might be the most unlucky team. They're 8-9 and they are playing in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. We're 15-2, obviously. We held off the Buffalo Bills. We've had a great playoff run so far, and we are looking to continue our dominance. One more game to decide the season. Bryce Young versus Mac Jones. Dickie Guyton versus the Carolina defense. Can they handle us? I doubt it, but we'll find out.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Panthers and the Patriots, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. Well, CD, most people thought the Patriots' reign was over post-Tom Brady, but this team has persevered and believed in one another, and they are back in the Super Bowl yet again.
And to no one's surprise, a lot of credit has to go to their coaching staff because talent-wise, this was not the best group in AFC, but they certainly believed in one another, and now here they are.
Panthers got the ball first and they scored, so maybe Bryce Young and this team are the real deal. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if they are legit or not. Obviously, they did a good job on that first drive. 7-0 in this game. We get the ball, and it's going to be Mac Jones checking it down to Gesicki and the tight ends. I don't necessarily like the call, but if it gets us yards, especially in a Super Bowl, I guess I'm okay with it. I'll throw a nice block out there, but I didn't need to. Come on, Mac. This is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl. Throw me the ball. We've talked about this plenty of times already. We've had conversations. That one I had to go actually and chase after because I knew he wasn't going to be able to hit me on the straight vertical. So I had to actually go after that one. Ooh, a little press on the audible switch. Well, then I'm going to tell Mac that I'm going deep. And if Mac can hit me on the run, he can. I thought that I was going to be able to break that tackle, but maybe I caught it in the wrong spot or something. But Dickie gets it caught nonetheless. 2 big catches already. Who's even covering me? Is this Dante Jackson? Is he covering me? Oh, good route from Devontae Parker. He cleared that pretty well. That was a really good route. What do we call here? Do we call a slot 2 buck? Because I could maybe get this for a touchdown here if I get some separation. Oh, he didn't give it to me. I don't think I would have had a touchdown though. I don't think I would have had a touchdown, but I did have a little bit of separation there. I would have got close. 2nd and 8 from the 16. A little bit of press on me, but that's never stopped me before, and I think I ran into my own guy. And it wasn't a great ball from Mac regardless, so that's kind of sucky. But it is what it is. I'm going to go up for this one, though. That's a touchdown. I got hit hard on that one. But Dickie Guyton opens the scoring for the Patriots. His first career Super Bowl touchdown. Hopefully many, many more to come. Not only in this game, but in his career. And we tie the game. That was a much-needed Super Bowl touchdown right there. Much needed. We tie the game back up. And the Panthers are driving. Bryce Young. Bryce Young is the real deal. In just his rookie season, he's got a 1 touchdown lead over the Patriots in the first half of the Super Bowl. My man is the real dealio. But he's not the MVP of the league like I am, so we'll see how he does. 10 passes, no rushes. That's how our offense works with Dickie Guyton on the field. That one's going to be to me. And again, I go down. I promise you I'm pressing the catch on the run button. But yet it tells me to slide down. I don't understand. I don't have inside leverage here. I had to come back to fight that one. I broke the tackle. Dickie Guyton getting extra yardage. Oh my God, okay. That was crazy because I didn't have inside leverage there. I was trying to fight the entire time to get inside leverage. I finally got it, called for the ball. Luckily, Mac hadn't got sacked yet or anything. Oh, I cooked. Dickie cooked. He's got nobody around him, no safety help over the top, and Dickie Guyton will do a Super Bowl gritty as we tie the game back up at 14. Luckily, we get the ball to start the second half, so we can flip this game on its head if we stop them here and hold them to no points. That could really be useful. But they score again. Man, this Panthers offense, I can see why they are in the Super Bowl. That's 3 straight drives and 3 straight touchdowns for Carolina's offense. But we've activated max security. What do I need to do to get out of it? I need to have, or if I don't have 3 consecutive passes where I'm not targeted and I just threw a pick for Mac. I just threw a pick for Mac. That one's on me too, because I called for it and I should have caught it, but it just like went past me. I don't know if I was in the wrong spot, but that is an interception on Mac Jones. But the defense held up for once. That's crazy. I can't believe the defense actually held. I did not expect them to hold. Okay, we got some things. I don't know if Bryce threw a pick or something. We got the ball back fairly quickly, and that is wide open. Mike Gesicki down the field. He broke a tackle. Call a timeout. We've got 3 of them. We can afford to use a timeout here. 38 seconds from the 43. We have to score here to tie this up so that we can get the complete momentum shift when we go on the field for our first drive of the second half. And that is a big one. We're going to run some no huddle because remember, we got all those timeouts, so we can afford to run a little bit of clock off. We don't want to score too quickly. But if I can cut in the middle of the field here, I should have that one pretty easily. And now we can call a timeout. 11 seconds and 1 timeout. That's perfect. We have 2 or 3 opportunities at the end zone. We can do this fairly easily as long as Mac hits me for a ball. That one's going to be caught. And final timeout at the 2. Beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. And they don't call me or they don't take me off the field. That was one of the problems I had during the regular season is they would take me off the field in these spots. But they don't do it. I'm actually going to run out to the side of the end zone here, and I caught it. Touchdown. Patriots tie the game back up. And we go into the half all tied with us getting the ball at the second half. That was a beautifully executed drive. Beautifully executed. I got so bailed out that the defense stopped the Panthers, because if we would have been down 2 touchdowns, if the Carolina Panthers would have scored there after we threw the pick, oh man, we would have been in big, big trouble. But we got super bailed out. And now it's all tied up. I've got my X Factor back activated. And Devontae Parker broke a tackle right there. I didn't expect him to. I'm actually going to call that play again. Because remember, if I don't get targeted on 3 straight passes, then I will lose my X Factor. But that's going to be a holding call. That's super annoying. Because I had a big gain there. Yep, that's Cole Strange. Great. That's annoying. But that's okay. Does that count as a target though? I think that did count as a target even though it was a hold. I'll go deep and I will try to moss. Who was that covering me? Who's number 8? JC Horn, I think. Yeah, JC Horn. That's a little upsetting. And we have lost our X Factor. I can't ever keep the X Factor activated, can I? Oh, you gotta hit me here, Mac. He's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna get a lot of that yardage back that we lost on the hold. Perfectly done. And now, oh, wow, you don't wanna play tight on me? I'll go deep, and then come back short and break a tackle, and Dickie Guyton goes for the first down. Tristan Hill picks up an injury, but it does not matter to me because we are gonna try to take our first lead of the Super Bowl. Quick route. Mac throws it quickly. I hate when he throws those quick routes. They never work. They rarely, if at all, actually work. And it's kind of upsetting because I'm open most of the time. He just doesn't hit me. Oh, you got to hit me, Mac. He's going to try. I'm going to catch up the deflection. What? Dickie Guyton with the awareness. Oh, my God. Okay. Hold on. I need to see this again. This rarely happens to me. So JC Horn goes up. He swats the ball. Very, very good on JC Horn to swat that ball. He probably could have like volleyball spiked it or something, but he gets his hand on it and thought he tipped it away, but Dickie catches it off the rebound and is able to complete the catch. I mean, that's kind of crazy, the fact that Dickie just did that. And then we get a little Super Bowl celly from the main homeboy. Hooah! First down. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Where do we go with this now? Y corner, maybe? Ooh, I could have a really big shot at a touchdown here. A really big shot. If I, oh, okay. He got it to Gesicki, and a touchdown, actually. Mike Gesicki touchdown. I did not think he was going to score on that. I thought he'd get brought down by the safety, but awesome. I threw a nice little block in there, too. But that's a big touchdown. We take the first lead of the game for us in the Super Bowl. And the Panthers drive, and they get shut down by the defense. Second half defense, man, we're stepping up. And now we have a chance to actually, like, extend a lead and feel comfortable with the game. We're going to motion a little bit and come back. Oh, okay, Mac. Okay. I see how it is. Don't throw a block in the back. I've been called for that way too many times in this first season. Do not need to be getting blocks in the back. This play will work. I know. I mean, look at all that space in there. This play is going to work. He's going to throw it to me. I just have to find the right opening. And he throws it again underneath. This is not helping me, Mac. I'm trying to win Super Bowl MVP, not you. I know you've got a ton of yards and a bunch of touchdowns, but I'm trying to win Super Bowl MVP. It's a lot harder for me to win it than it is for you. That's a big catch, and that actually works for catch on the run. It's about time I go underneath and actually get a catch on the run when I called for it. And that's the end of the third quarter. Okay, so we have one more quarter to go. If we score again, I'll feel really confident we can hold on for the win. But we have to score again. That's the whole thing. I do feel confident we can hold on for the win regardless, but oh, I didn't see Frankie Louvu there. I thought that I was going to have a wide open catch. But Louvu dropped in coverage and played that pretty well. And to be fair, Mac threw that right at him. But I didn't see it. I did not see him at all. Quick throw, Devontae Parker. And we waste 2 downs on inches. How do we not get a first down when we have 3rd and inches? That's a little embarrassing. That is a little bit embarrassing. And the Panthers will not score. So we get the ball again, still up a touchdown. Man, Bryce Young had a really good first half and has not done anything since. Why is that to me? Why? I didn't even call for that. I wasn't even open by a little bit. Oh, Mac, what are you doing? I promise you I didn't call for that. I was not open at all. That's why I didn't call for it. I was in so much traffic, I couldn't even get open. And Mac just still threw it to me anyway. And now the Panthers will score. Man, we wasted so many opportunities. We had so many different chances to go up another touchdown, and we just blew them all away, and now it's back to a tie ball game. Why do we have to make this closer than it needs to be? We have to make it harder than it needs to be. I hate this. I hate it here. I want out. I don't want to pay for the Patriots anymore. That's going to be a big catch. Shaq Thompson injured on the play. Oh, he was in coverage of me. Hurt his shoulder, I'm guessing? He's writhing in pain with his shoulder. I'm assuming that's what it is. Now we got to put up another touchdown, even though we've been trying all game or all fourth quarter to put up another touchdown. I highly doubt that even if we win, Mac will get MVP because he's thrown the 2 picks. I hope that it's me. That's the goal, obviously, is to get the MVP. Oh, Ramondre, great broken tackle there. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We have 2 minutes to score this touchdown and hold on for the victory. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can do it. They want us to run the football to waste some time. I'm not about that life. I'm about getting numbers and winning Super Bowl MVP. So, is he going to be open in the end zone? Devontae Parker, touchdown! I honestly didn't think that was going to be caught or completed. Wow. Awesome. Good on you, Devontae Parker, for a big catch. Big touchdown. And the Panthers will score. We had that such a beautiful opportunity. where we were holding them. It was like 3 straight drives or maybe 4 straight drives, whatever it was, where we were holding them and they weren't scoring. And then all of a sudden, we give them all the opportunities to get back in the game, and now they're freaking tying it back up, and Bryce Young can't be stopped. It's just frustrating. It's so frustrating that we had these opportunities and couldn't do anything with them. Ooh, big catch and big hit. Hunter Henry took a beating there. A minute to go. We have 2 timeouts after the Gesicki injury. Okay, that's going to be to the sidelines. He gets the first down and goes out of bounds. They want us to kick a field goal with Chad Ryland to win the Super Bowl. This really is like the OG Panthers-Patriots Super Bowl. Relying on the kicker to win the game for you? I want to do it myself. I want to be the guy that wins the Super Bowl. Why are you throwing that, Mac? I didn't call for it. Frankie Louvu dropped in coverage, and if he had better hands, we'd have 4 picks in this game already. You can't be throwing those. You gotta be smarter than that, Mac. I can't call for that. I wasn't open, and it's not completed anyway. We gotta, okay, now at this point, we gotta get in field goal range. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we gotta get in field goal range somehow. I gotta force this ball to myself so that we can get into field goal range here. Because at the moment we are not. So you got to call for this and you got to hold on for it. Okay. I kind of got us into field goal range. I got as close as I was going to get. Can we get this, please? Chad Ryland kicked this field goal. He didn't kick it. But we have the ball back. I don't know what happened, but we have the ball back. We must have punted. I don't know how you punt from that spot, but we have the ball. 37 seconds from our own 5. This is a dangerous spot. I don't want to go to overtime in the Super Bowl, please. Why are you throwing that to me, Mac? Stop throwing it to me unless I call for the ball. Come on, Mac. You're killing me. I'm not ready to get the ball if you're doing that. Okay, that's going to be open at least, but it's not open enough. I think he got out of bounds. 29 seconds. I don't know if we can get into field goal range here. I am trying my best, but I can't do anything if Mac's not throwing me the football. I'm trying my best to get us into field goal range here. Mac, you gotta give me the ball. I understand you're getting these little underneath stuff, and we're getting like 5-6 yards a gain, but you gotta give me the ball if we want to win this Super Bowl here. We're not going to get into field goal range if you're throwing these passes. I mean, we're only on the 15-yard line. There you go. That's a pass that we needed. That's a beautiful pass, and I almost had it there. Okay, we use our final timeout. Might not have been the best opportunity, but if I can win this press coverage, we can win the Super Bowl here. Go. 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 Mac, he's going to give me a one-on-one. Mac Jones almost got it. Richard Guyton almost came down with it. To be fair, it would have been very tough to snap the ball again if I would have caught that, so it's probably best that I didn't catch it. Oh, Mac. I was just asking for the ball to be thrown to me to the sidelines, not out of bounds. This is too tough, man. We're going to go to overtime, aren't we? We are going to go to freaking overtime. Unless I can pull that in. That is from the 44 with 5 seconds to go. I might have just gotten us a field goal to win this Super Bowl. They're not going to kick it. You're not going to kick the game-winning field goal. There's 5 seconds left. It's a 61-yarder. I tried my best. With 5 seconds from the 44, do we try to win the Super Bowl with a 61-yard field goal? I don't think, nah, it's a waste. Chad Ryland cannot get the field goal. He's not going to be able to make a 61-yarder. There's absolutely no shot. So we might as well just throw up a prayer and hope somehow, some way, one of us comes down with it. And we didn't. We're going to overtime in the Super Bowl. Oh, how are we here? How are we here? We won the toss, which is awesome. But how are we in this spot? I don't understand how we're here, man. We had all the opportunities in the world to win this game and to go up in this game. but we are freaking here. Let's do it, I guess. Let's try to win this Super Bowl in overtime. Remember, this is the new overtime rules. So even if we score a touchdown here, the Panthers will have an opportunity to answer. So we got to rely on our defense. Quick throw. It's Gesicki down the field. Mike Gesicki gets us in a good starting spot. To be honest, I thought that I was going to get that ball because I was wide open. But he didn't give it to me. He's going to give it to me this time, though. Mac, beautiful throw. And I'm going to take it down the field. They might give this Super Bowl to Mac just because he's got almost 600 yards through the air. He has certainly set a Super Bowl record. That's a quick throw. It's Gesicki. He's climbing the yardage. Maybe I can edge out Mac for the Super Bowl MVP if I can get this extra touchdown to win the game. And I just lost. No, EA servers. Why did I lose Wi-Fi connection? What? My Wi-Fi connection's fine. I didn't lose. No, my Wi-Fi connection's perfectly fine. It wasn't my Wi-Fi, it was the EA servers. I cannot believe that I just lost that entire game because EA servers kicked me off. What? I gotta redo the whole game because of EA. I hate you. Oh my god, your servers suck. It's not my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi's perfectly fine. I gotta redo the whole game. Okay. I'm gonna go play the whole game again, and I'll catch back up with you in the fourth quarter or overtime, wherever we get. I hate EA. All right, guys, I've gotten us back to the fourth quarter. We're still going to win the Super Bowl. I don't have as great of yards that I had in that last previous game that you saw, but we're at least going to win the Super Bowl pretty comfortably, and I hope that I'm going to win Super Bowl MVP. I don't know. I tried my best. I got 3 touchdowns again. I don't have near as many. Actually, I do have close to the same amount of receptions that I had. I think I was in the low 20s, and I'm pretty sure I had 300 yards or something like that, so I'm not going to be able to get there, but I tried my best to get us as close as possible in terms of the stats. I just hate the fact that I had to do this again. I mean, it's super annoying that I had to go and redo this game because the EA servers crapped out on me, even though my internet is perfectly fine. I know it said that I had lost Wi-Fi signal. I didn't lose Wi-Fi signal. I think it just might have been my Ethernet cable. Sometimes it does that, but I didn't lose Wi-Fi. And we win the Super Bowl. I skipped the celebration accident. That's my bad. But it doesn't tell us who won the Super Bowl MVP anyway, so it's not like we missed anything. Oh, I'm just happy that I got the game done. I'm just happy that I got the game done. Are we going to be crowned Super MVP? We're going to simulate a week to see the season recap. And we do not go up another level, really. 1,000 XP doesn't take us up. It takes us really close to level 20. I thought for sure that we'd go up another level. But I'm holding, there's Dickie holding the Lombardi trophy. Patriots back on top. That does make me happy to see the Patriots. Considering what's going on in real life, that makes me very happy to see the Patriots hold a championship. Season recap. Did we complete our goal? We got it. We got it. Super Bowl MVP, Richard Guyton, plus regular season MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and Offensive Rookie of the Year. We did a clean sweep of all the awards, which is exactly what I set out to do. Absolutely amazing. Oh, man. I'm going to get through all the off-season stuff. I won't do any upgrades or anything like that. And then I will catch you guys in the start of Season 2, Week 1 of Season 2. And we'll see how we get on and start Season 2. I don't know how long we're going to do the Dickie Guyton career because it's pretty much going to be the same thing as we just did this year. So we'll see. But we'll at least start Season 2. and maybe we can, we'll see how it goes from there. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.